We have never been so back. It's been so long. I appreciate all the love and the support. In the meantime, it's been a minute since our last upload. Been dealing with a lot of life chaos, new background, new things we're working on. I appreciate the love and the support on the channel, and I'm very excited to be back. And we are back in the world of Alan Wake. Cue the Champion of Light. New game plus in Alan Wake 2. We're going to see what's changed. It's been about a year. We played this on stream, twitch.tv/BruceWinless. This time we're playing just for the YouTube channel. We're going to be doing the new game plus, seeing what we can uncover that's different from the original, and then also trying to get 100%, trying to make sure we get the collectibles and do all the kind of things that we didn't fully accomplish in our first playthrough. I love this game. It was my game of the year in 2023. I'm so excited to be back. We're going to be playing through Alan Wake, and then we may even replay the DLCs as well. Thank you guys for the love and the support. Let's jump into it, dude. All right, we are officially back. I have not seen this screen since we did the second DLC that came out recently, which was the Lake House DLC, which you saw that video on the channel. Thank you so much for so much love on that video. I'm glad people enjoyed. We played that over on stream, but this is our first time jumping into the final draft, which is the new game plus for Alan Wake 2. The final draft here.
Back to the beginning. With the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope.
Oh.
We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
It's a spiral. So this is new.
A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface.
Oh.
We will emerge into the light.
Back to the lake. Back to the shore. There he is. I remember how jarring this was the first time we played this on stream back in October of 2023. Just being launched in. That intro is all new, but this is very familiar. I have seen this body way too many times. Cauldron Lake beckons once again. This game is genuinely one of the most beautiful experiences I remember. I say as we look at this naked guy's body. It does look like he's wearing boxers at the moment. Isn't he nude? But the lighting and the aesthetics and the whole vibe of Alan Wake 2 is something that makes the game so special. I have yet to experience a ton of it since we've left it, at least for the main story portion of it. Having played the DLCs, obviously those were special contained experiences. It feels so good to be back, though. This game is genuinely so good looking. And I remember just being so caught off guard. Like, where are we supposed to be going? Where are we taking this nearly fully naked man? Good grief. All right. Yep. We're back. Yep. The sounds. All right, we can officially sprint. Let's go. Move it or lose it, big guy. Hey, big guy. He can't sprint for very long. He gets tired. All right, man. Good to see you guys again. Yeah, uh-huh. God, I hope they're not cultists. Oh.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
No, you're not supposed to see this. Cauldron Lake. Alan Wake. Oh. It hits so hard. Yes, sir. What an intro, dude. Leaves you with no information. No clue what's going on at the start of this journey.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. But
Yeah, I hate when people get all murdery.
Just work stuff.
right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
That Alex Casey's a known brooder.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I'm truly
He was
interested.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
I'm
Check
definitely
out that map.
I'm definitely interested in how much has changed between the main game and New Game Plus. Obviously, this is the final draft. Gosh, Cauldron Lake is fucking huge, by the way.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
That's just the road. Okay. I do want to try, especially with this playthrough, to find as many items as possible. See what we can locate. Ah, this is how we get in. This is where the keys are. Or the keys go. Once we meet the deputies. I don't think until we start finding any collectibles, I don't think we'll stumble upon anything by happenstance.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hello.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
I heard that before.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed.
Over the
since
river and through the
area's
woods to
been
Grandma's house, and then take a left at the
Store,
convenience
campground,
store, and then we're there.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh, our first time going to the case board.
The Mind Place.
Yeah.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
So we've got multiple victims again. Ted, Wendy, Percy. Oh my god. I would love less hints since we're obviously playing New Game Plus. Difference in the murders. Bloating is a part of it. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery. That makes sense. Oh, dude, all of our music is in here. At least all that we discovered. 13 out of 14. Did we miss a song? Interesting.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Look at this place.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Let's go check on Thornton, huh?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
So easy to
Hey,
get
Casey.
lost.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
So, no
Stairs
watery
are
grave?
up. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Alright, where's the general store? I think we just gotta keep going down.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next call.
There he is.
Not want to swap. No, still not getting it. Try it.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service.
Hey, man.
Ready to get this case solved.
I agree.
Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Sweet. Sounds super eager to show us a dead body like usual. Who isn't?
So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Yep.
The UFO cover-ups.
Only those three things.
Those are real?
Yep.
You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Alright, let's place it on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
But is it consistent with the previous murders? That's the question.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
It's just kind of sitting?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
So is it consistent? That's the question.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Yeah.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
That's a lot. Just gonna say it. The clues have resolved the open question, locked to deduction. Learn more about the victim and learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Multiple sets of
people were here.
footprints.
Multiple killers?
Multiple killers.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Yeah. Very
The
gruesome.
victim died here.
There's a cooler?
Someone was drinking beer.
Yep.
They spent time here. Waiting.
Oh, so sorry. Forgot about the tripod.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Crime of passion would be wild, dude. Alright, what else can we ascertain about the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as the surroundings. He didn't have anything on him at all.
Oh, I sure do.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Mm-mm. This isn't what I think it... Oh, it is! Oh! That's the lake house for the DLC!
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay, so that's our first thing that we've seen with the crossover of everything they've been working on. Because I don't remember if that was there in the original game, but obviously playing the Lake House DLC, which is what's setting up Control 2, that this is where we came back to go to the lake house itself.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh. Yeah. I won't ever see deer the same after this. This cabin looks familiar. Wait! Is this the cabin from the other DLC? The Night Springs DLC? It just might be. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano. I feel like this has to be the same one. We were in a cabin like this. In the DLC. Alright, let's go back to the crime scene. We're still trying to figure out the rest of the information about Nightingale, which I'm now a little lost. There we go.
Welcome back, Anderson.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
A lot of people want to forget things these days. Head back to the case board, huh? Got more information. Robert Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
It seemed premeditated.
They planned for the
by a
murder to
lot.
happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
Yep.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
The age-old question, Saga.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Let's get in the mind of Robert Nightingale, huh?
This mug always cheers me up. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
More for the case board. Where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
See you later, Thornton. We'll be seeing Thornton again. Soon.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
We will
Did something happen
absolutely
at the
be seeing
lake?
Thornton
I
again.
think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Yeah.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Casey, we're trying to get to the lake.
Creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
The Wake manuscript.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Like a manuscript.
Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Either he dropped this page,
Don't tell them that I know what's going on with the
or the
manuscript.
killers left it for us.
God, Alan Wake 2 is such a beautiful game. I've said it multiple times in this video already. So we're currently on our way down to the lake. We found the first manuscript page.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
And we're going to go to the mine place. So our goal is to investigate the crime scene. We're going to go back to the crime scene itself. We have some more stuff to add.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
We're figuring out where Nightingale obviously came from. And the first manuscript page that they think obviously is the killer.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Inside
In his chest.
him.
I must find out what.
We gotta find out what's in his chest. I also genuinely have always loved that Sam Lake is in the game as well as Alex Casey. Obviously, voice is different. Same thing with Alan Wake, right? The voice of Alan Wake is not the same as the actor who plays Alan Wake. The voice of Alan Wake also plays the Dr. Casper in Control.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
No.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah. Alright, I don't remember if there's anything else for us to investigate. Are we supposed to have a conversation with you? We're still investigating the crime scene, but I feel like we've already looked at everything around here. Oh yeah, his chest. No? The good thing about it and the bad thing about it is that we obviously haven't played this since the fall of 2023 when this game first came out, outside of the DLCs. And we just don't have a memory of a lot of the stuff. So New Game Plus is going to change things, but also be like kind of a pseudo fresh experience, which I kind of like. Forgot to add that to the board. That's why.
All I can hear.
Yep.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I was on the right track. Just obviously forgot to put the last piece
Hey,
on
Steve.
our board.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Yep.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
No
Deerfest.
problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks, man. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Back to Bright Falls we go.
Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls.
We talked about it
Talk to these
earlier, but
witnesses,
it's very
the bookers.
cool
At the diner, right?
seeing
I
the
could
entrance
use
to
a
the
cup of coffee.
DLC
Let's
now
try that
in
shortcut the deputy mentioned.
post-experiencing both of the DLCs, the second DLC being more in this world and tethered to the future of this universe with Control 2, and being this close. I guess I just didn't even think about it being this close to where the start of this game was.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Now you've seen exactly
Pretty
where
words.
the journey is
Cute lodge
headed.
we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Yeah,
To record a snuff film?
maybe. Jinx.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Car's up this way. What's up? So this is the trail? Is there anything up here is the question. I was thinking about the collectibles again, because collectibles are a big part of this game. There is stuff to find, and they obviously have an influence. I don't remember at the entry point of where they're at in the game, or when they change the experience, or would they change the experience in New Game Plus. So I'm definitely fascinated on when
Here we are.
we'd actually get to do that.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's head back to Bright Falls, huh? Let's go to the diner, check on the couple that saw the whole grisly thing.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home.
The
but
audio got fucked a little bit.
I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Dude, the coffee
Need to
cups are
swing by the lodge to get anything
hilarious.
from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Honestly, Bright Falls gives off like Disney Channel original movie town in a good way, but also obviously in a creepy way.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hot dogs, veggie dogs, soft pretzels, cold drinks.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Speed 20 maximum. No papers. Happy Harvest, located at Tomisto Farms, just a 10-minute drive. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deer Fest at the Happy Harvest. 81st annual Deer Fest. Grab us the map of the town.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie. Come get percolated. Coffee World.
How much have you had? Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest.
The belle of the ball.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too. What up?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, okay. We need to make a mental note. Once we get like bolt cutters, we can come back to here and cut that open. Unless we can sneak through here. No, we can't.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Honestly, we're gonna end up meeting him on the other side. At the old dear diner.
Keep this city clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary...
Hey.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Welcome back.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Tim Breaker.
Great Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Damn right.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
What would
Casey,
calm
you compare
nerves
notes with the
better than
sheriff.
coffee and pie?
Take
Nothing.
your time.
Nothing.
We've looked through the case files.
Okay, you guys
sent
are
over,
boxing me in
Sheriff.
a little bit. Sorry.
Have you had many people besides the known victims?
Go in and
missing?
Sure.
check out the vibes.
Since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
The jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much. The same song being played over and over. I'm as big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on! Come on!
I can't believe that happened.
Hey guys.
Excuse
Still feel
me.
like I'm gonna...
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
We're
what it
not
does.
charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from
Ah,
New York.
that's right.
Doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Hey!
I was down at the lake.
I know
getting some
him.
Details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Yep.
And he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Yeah.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
She's like super chill and he is like freaked the fuck out, which I would be him in this scenario. Like, brother, if I'm seeing not only the naked dude just rambling and screaming and whatever, but then like a cult just straight ripping into shred, brother, I'm out of here.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Yeah, I don't know what else would scream cult.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree."
Yeah.
Cult of the tree.
I think they're a cult. Something tells me they're still a cult.
The whole thing was terrifying.
I need to know what you found. Nope, I'm going to the mine place. Oops, sorry, that's not the mine place. Oh, you're about to get so profiled right now. Oh, you're about to tell me everything you know, Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
The
My
tree.
publisher will want this on the cover.
No.
Tammy found something.
Yeah.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
You gotta give it to me. Sorry.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Give me your bolt cutters
They
and
were
also
telling the
give me the
truth.
necklace.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. The cult of the
Oh,
tree
sorry.
is
Didn't mean to
behind
cut
these
you off,
murders.
Saga. That's my bad.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
All right, new file. Cult of the Tree. Time to start talking about these gentlemen and their masks and their knives and their trees. I think the board stuff is so sick. I just think it's a fun way to kind of be detective. Yeah. And we got a new radio track, right? The weather report?
So you found something there, right?
Yep.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
I'm a genius.
You need to hand it over.
I'm a genius.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
There's Rose.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
It would genuinely be weird if you did not remember something like that. Unless it was like trauma, like wiping yourself from remembering it. Yeah, like that.
Happens on TV all the time.
No.
No, no, no.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Dude, imagine. Well, these people left and there's just a moose in the baby seat? All right, so we're going back to the mine place. We have a little bit to go on our case board. We got a necklace. One of the cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. But this isn't subtle. It's a necklace. That guy. Brother. Shave the rest off. Do yourself some favors.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Deerfest.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Practically everyone. Bye, Rose.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
That was fast, but yeah, let's do it.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Fuck. Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
All right, not that kind of wizard.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
I'm a guest.
Morning, Ted.
Hey, Ted.
Yeah, real important guests.
Yeah, good to see you, Ted.
Always draws a crowd, right?
Yeah.
Too true.
Too true.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
Bye, Ted. Have a good one, Ted. I think we could
What do you know
be.
about that waitress from the
I think we could be a voice actor in a game. I think we could do it.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Oh.
It's best not to take it personally.
See, guys, don't take it personally if somebody says the weirdest thing possible. Unless it's, like, dangerously weird. Then be like, maybe be apprehensive.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look.
These two fucking bumbling
Lead
bozos.
the way, Sheriff.
I said lead the way, and then I fucking walked in first.
Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I want to hack into your PC.
Yep. Just here to pay.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. It's the third time this week I come in for late shift, and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch, you son of a bitch. Damn.
Sir?
Brother. They're having a conversation about beards, and then the last conversation was just, Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil, and that's true. Front desk are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. There you go. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Ooh, barbecue. Oh, barbecue. Count me in. Bye.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's right.
It appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season.
Oh, it's bear season.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, bear.
Help.
Dude, that bear's terrifying. Whoa.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine.
Wow.
I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime.
Oh, count me in.
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
Oh,
And
no.
That's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
Yeah.
We have bolt cutters.
Yeah.
You think of everything.
We have bolt cutters.
Take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Whoa, fish. Look at that really real fish.
Majestic Mirror Peak.
Whoa, Aural Goal.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear.
The funny thing is, those were really sold, and I was trying to get my hands on one, and we did not. We did not get our hands on it. They sold out instantly.
Home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yeah, can we talk about how dingy it is down here? It's immediately a tone shift. Upstairs is so bright, and look how nice it is outside. And then down here, it's like fucking gross.
I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay, let's take a look at our patient.
Time to
I'll start with
examine
external
Nightingale's
inspection before
body.
performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other? They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text.
Okay.
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
He doesn't give off tattoo vibes.
Defensive wounds.
He was fighting back.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
So he's in the water
It doesn't
after
add
his
up.
death.
There's writing on here.
And there's writing on the heart.
Can't make.
So we've got to move to back to Nightingale's case. Examining his body.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
What do we know, chat? Chat. What do we know? See how used I am to playing this game on stream? Illegible. The words are illegible. Ritual writing. Bloating of joints indicates a long-term water exposure. Bruises. Is this... I guess that would fall under cause of death.
That's not right.
More ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted.
Hmm.
Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Hmm. Another manuscript page, perhaps?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Oh?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Look at how many books they have of, like, documents or things they've found. That's a lot. The lights changed. You see it? Yeah.
No, wait.
There's Mr. Door. Oh, shit. The book just... Oh! Brother's got a full-on chest cavity and he's up and ready to fucking swing, dude. There he goes. Terrifying, dude. Fucking terrifying.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Hell no, brother. Hell no, brother.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. I have to get to that gun. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from the safe haven while in combat, will become temporarily unavailable. I'm in the light, brother! Damn, bro. I forgot how fucking fast this dude is. I have to get used to the combat in Alan Wake again. Like, I genuinely feel so slow. Coming from consistently playing Marvel Rivals on stream, working on our comp grind. If you're not there, twitch.tv/BruceWinless. But getting back to this combat and the dodging and the chaos of the darkness and the light, like, it is something unbelievably special and terrifying. So we have to get used to the combat again. So we need to stay in the light to avoid being detected. And we have to get our... the gun. And the gun was over there.
Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Go!
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so how the fuck do I get around him again? That's a great question. That's a great question that I have to answer in this moment, or he's going to continue to snap my neck and snap my neck and snap my neck and snap my neck. And honestly, I don't want that. I don't want that. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. All right. Back in, touching the chest. Yeah, Okay. So if I'm in the light, does he go in the darkness and he can't see me?
He can't see me in the light.
Okay. That's right. Okay.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay.
Gotta move. Now.
Go, go, go. Gun. Ooh!
Vanished.
Dude, bonkers cool stuff, man. The jump scares, horrifying in this game. We're so back. Bang! End of chapter. If there's something that I've appreciated about Alan Wake 2, in our first playthrough on the Twitch, now, you know, obviously a year and a half ago, it was the flow of the game. I think that's what I like so much, was that it was like chapters of a book, right? A very good book, with music in between them that kind of tethers the reality and the story together, and like, it's just incredibly fascinating. I think Alan Wake does such a good job of weaving the narrative, and being the first to admit that I didn't play Alan Wake 1. I think that's what they did really well with this, coming back 13 years later, of having a game where you can have or cannot have played the first one and still find a captivating portion of the game for you. This was my game of the year in 2023. This is our New Game Plus playthrough. We are going to be jumping in chapter by chapter by chapter by chapter. This is just the intro portion. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the very first part of Alan Wake 2's New Game Plus, the final draft. We've been putting it off for quite some time. I'm excited to be back, getting back in the rhythm of things on the YouTube channel. If you were there for the original playthrough, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts were on our first playthrough of Alan Wake 2, or what you like or didn't like about Alan Wake 2. I'm excited to jump back in and see what's different in this time around, see the ties to the DLCs that we obviously would not have known previously because we played it when it first came out, and then the DLCs that came in 2024 have kind of changed it. We already saw a little bit of that when we saw the entrance to the lake house over by the murder site at the beginning of the game. Where is Nightingale? Where is Bright Falls' mystery going again? I guess you're going to have to stay tuned to find out. If you've never seen Alan Wake 2 before, we're going to experience this journey alongside each other. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.